Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we will be learning about Python, and we will be learning in Python we will learn about strings. So let's get started. So I've probably told you, I don't know, maybe that you can like do these backslash characters and stuff. So let's do it. Mobile phone, guys, just telling you, I am not British, okay? This is just an example. So for example, I want to split these up into two different lines. I can do mobile phone just like that, but also I want to tell you something. When do you want to put this, it will make an error and you'll be telling Python that you want to end this right here, and it will make an error since there's already this. So to fix that, you can actually do a backslash like this, and instead of actually like making an error in console, it will actually print out the thing just fine. This also works for like example. This also works like this. So you can print this out just fine, but you cannot print this out. And the fix to that is the backslash. You can run it and then it will print out this. And there's also a very special feature called \R. By the way, if you do it like this, it will not do anything and it will just stay as a normal backslash. But anyways, there's this special feature called \R, and this will remove the text that's behind the specific position of it. So for example, mobile phone, well, this is here, it will remove mobile and it will add phone, and that's pretty much \R. And this also goes for variables. So for example, variable equal mobile \R phone. Fine, we can just add that for a little bit detail or whatever. And then we can add the variable itself. Variable. By the way, no, this is called concatenation. It's putting a different string into like merging them together. And by the way, using variables, you could also like put some stuff, like for example capitalize here, and then we can add this. And what this will do is it will do the same exact thing, except, oh my god, sorry, it's not a capitalize. Oh wait, I mean, you can do that and it will just remove the capitalize. But anyways, you can do variable.upper, and these are important so that you don't mess up your thing, and it will print out the whole thing in caps. I can remove this, and then it will like make the whole thing capital, and then we can check if it is upper, and this will just check if it is upper, like, and it will say false because this is not completely uppercase. So for example, I could do this, but it will be all uppercase, and it will be true. but also I can do variable lower instead, and this will do the exact opposite of what I just showed you, and it will make the text lowercase. And for example, I'm just going to show you again. If you do it like this, it will say false because this is not lowercase, and it goes on. And I want to show you about something else. I want to show you something else. For example, LEN. This stands for length of, and then I can count how many letters are there in this variable, and it should print out 15. So it should have been 16 if you count it, and that's because Python actually starts the first letter from zero. I'm going to send you proof right now, and it should be 1, right? But if I put another one, RF, it will say 2. What? Well, I guess not in Replit, but that's how it goes usually in Python. So if you're like doing some other programming or anything in another application, it should usually show 3. If you're using Replit, it will not really take out 4 and 4 letters. It will probably take out 3 because it usually starts from 1, from 0. In Replit it's 1. I don't know why it should be different, but whatever, honestly. Also, I want to show you something else. So when I showed you earlier about upper and lower, you could actually do this. Oops. Variable dot lower dot is lower, and this will actually make it lower and check if it is lower. You can do this, and if you actually do this in lowercase, you should, then this is just useless. Then and you can also do upper, make it upper, and then check if it's lower, and this will not print true. It will print false because it will make the whole text uppercase, and then it will check if it's lower. So if I change this for example to upper, then it will print out true. So that's something that would be useful if you ever try to make something like that. Now let's move on to something different. So variable, you can actually use square brackets and then a number to take out that specific letter. And you can also do -1, and it will go here, and then take that letter out and print it. As you can see here, okay, never mind, it printed out P, but if you do it like 2, and you can also print 1 to 5, and this will print out from a specific letter to another specific letter. And this is an example. So if you, and also you could do steps. For example, sorry, I'm using Bandicam and correct, so it show and probably like cut the thing, but you can also use steps, and it should print out E. And you can also do like this, and it will print out. It will print out from here to 8. Serve ger. For example, Zizuza, whatever, and it will print out Zizu, since that is 4 letters. I mean 8. But anyways, let's move on to the next lesson. So there's also something called index. For example, index, and then you can type anything that exists in the variable, and it will print out the number where it starts from. So 0, and just remember what I told you, okay? It always starts from 0 in Python. So for example, 1 0 1 2, and it starts from 0, and that's why. So if I take something that's not in the variable, it will throw out an error into the console because that does not exist in the variable. So for example, it will show substring not found because there is no q in the string unless you add a q. And it will show 9. But there's no Q not right now, so it will take out an error and just throw it at your face. And then you can see substring not found. And that's why index only works on something that is in the string will index, yeah. And the last thing of all is replace. So I can za. You can type anything that exists in the variable, and then you can type the thing that you want to replace. You want to put in, like replace with. So I'm going to replace it to the Zoo Academy. Wait, sorry, spelling Academy. The Zoo Academy. And instead of it being Zizuza, it will be the Zoo Academy. So that's pretty much it on Python strings. So I will see you in the next video, hopefully. Goodbye.